Hi guys, this is Sydney. So just before I was feeling called to come to this particular spot in the coastal area. So I was taking a walk and all of a sudden I felt like sitting down here. This is the exact spot that I used to sort of lay down and ground. And this is like an energy point specifically that whenever I'm here, I'm connecting to the energy of the UK, the Northern England, all that area. And as I was walking, I was singing this Korean song for some reason. And I don't even know the titles. I heard it and I don't know the full lyrics, but I kept singing. And then all of a sudden I started to consolidate all the information that was coming and what is really taking place, and felt called to share this for those of you who may resonate at this time in regards to Gaia's ascension right now, what's happening with the frequency of Gaia and what we are clearing, what we are working on. So as I was coming here on this like hilly area, I was looking over to the ocean, and Philosopher's Stone started to come through with the energy of alchemy, and then Merlin started to come through, and it all started to make sense why I was tapping constantly with alchemizing, transforming this energy with the Pluto. And we are working heavily with the energy of magic, Pluto, and the word Aladdin has been coming through the past few days. I didn't know what that was about. So basically the message is you are the alchemy, you are the Philosopher's Stone, and you are the magic. That we are transforming from age of darkness to age of light, basically, with this strong Pluto energy. And Merlin is helping us remember the essence of magic that lies within us, the alchemizing force. That is who you are. That is what is coming. And this may look a little bit chaotic, a little bit random, but I'm guided to just go with the flow right now. And for some reason, I'm guided to sing the song, the Korean song. I don't even know the full lyrics, maybe just the melody. So I think it goes like, I was humming, na 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 na, the da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da da go icho, na di 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 la 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 di 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 di, la da da la la cha ra, la da da la 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 la, la da da di di da da la la. So I think the name of the song is 그댄 알고 있나요? Or something like that. Do you know this? This is more like kind of a love song. 웃고 있죠. 따라리라라나 그대의 나라라라라라라라라라라라라 라리리라라라라 라라라라라라라. So I'm out here singing my heart out in my own ways right now. So I'm just gonna ask, why do you want me to sing this song right now and share this? This is more like an invocation is what is coming. Invocation of anyone listening, tuning in, to open up. It's going to help you open up throat chakra, your heart chakra. And with the song, I was transmitting the frequency is what I'm guided to share. So with the song, it was a transmission. So if you resonate, you know, I'm not like in a traditional sense, like a singer or has that voice with like all this, what is it, like a so-called perfect singing or perfect tone. But through the energy of my throat and the heart and my frequency, they wanted me to send that frequency out to further help open up someone's heart if they resonate with the melody and are drawn to the song for some reason, even though the pitch is not perfect or it may be a little bit out of tune. It doesn't really matter is what I'm going to share. So that also is kind of a symbolic message for anyone resonating that that's just a representation of being fully who you are, being fully expressing your truth and authentic self or authentic expression. That it doesn't require you to be perfect, and that idea of perfection has been debilitating is the word, hindering individuals from fully expressing all that they are because of how other people will react, what they would think, other people's opinions, judgments, right? So-called. So you are to fully express, like I just sang the song, wherever you are. I'm just out here. I know that not many people are around, so it's better for me to sing more freely because, you know, one part is that I don't want people to I don't want to invade their private moments with my singing because this is like a public place. But at the same time, it's really nice to just sing outside like this with nature. So the word incantation has been coming through. Incantation. So the alchemy, the key of the alchemy right now with the Philosopher's Stone that is coming, and when I was sharing that video message from the very windy day, if you remember, if you're here for the first time, I'll share all the links in the description box below, the relevant ones. That day, I started to receive the message that we are moving from south to north. And just yesterday, the energy of Antarctica came through once again. And we are moving up north. That's representing closing out this one big chapter of our south node. And then we are moving to the north node is what is coming right now. So this full moon in Scorpio is very significant in a sense that we had little phases and cycles that we ended this one chapter and then another one and then another one. And then now this is like the full, complete closure is what I'm going to share, and you're entering into a whole new chapter. It's like a whole new world. The Aladdin. Whole new world with you. So you can start to sing these songs that you resonate to invoke your throat chakra, to further use incantation, that sound, that melody, that words that carries powerful energies on a day-to-day basis start singing this song, which I mentioned in one of the previous recent videos. Start continuously to sing, continuously reprogram, move with the new wave, join the new wave, join the new earth, join the new world is what is coming. So the South Node, the karmic cycle, has one chapter has completely ended with this Pluto energy right now. And one of the biggest themes was this year is the Rainbow Bridge, Rainbow Portal, the cosmic alignment, which started from 777 portal last year in July is what I'm going to share. So the energy was preparing, and then this year, earlier this year, boom, the Rainbow Portal was able to open. And now here, whenever I'm here, I'm connecting to that energy of the UK, the higher heart energy. And then also what I got was I kept sharing in the latest video, the 1800s, 1900s, the gang, the mafia, all this crime. Had to do a lot with energy of the New York City, energy of Brooklyn, New York City has been coming up again. With that, I receive very clear information, confirmation from Source in Gaia, that a lot of the hidden profiles, is what is coming up since that time. That's connected to like dark money, black money, that's connected to politics, that's connected to entertainment industry, that's connected to finance, financial systems. Everything was connected, and it started with the mafia, the gang, the killing, the bloodshed that I kept sharing. And that energy was very much hidden, like in the hidden profiles, and now it's coming to the light. It's being revealed. More is coming to the forefront is what is coming. So anything, it's going to come from New York City, especially. It's going to come from the current leadership in US right now. It's going to be disclosed, and that disclosure is part of releasing that dark energies that had been stored, hidden, and that with this Pluto energy on a collective level, it needed to be brought up to the light with this cosmic alignment and its higher light codes and frequencies coming down, so that it could be released into the light. And that is the process, is what I'm going to share. So we are going to hear some news on what had been really going on, and a lot of like the energy of Marilyn Monroe, JF Kennedy, all these energies coming through. So anything that's related to that, the politics, entertainment, the dark money, connection to mafia, gang, it's all going to come to the surface. Especially the politics and entertainment is very strong as I'm tapping into it. Finance is basically related to that because it's related to the capital, it's related to money, the resources, right? So that's the main energy, and that US, especially that New York City energy has strong. Atlantis replica is what is coming. The reprint, for some reason, is the word that is coming, or a modeled city. So the energy needs to be further released, revealed to the light. Anything hidden, anything that was in secrecy are to be revealed and will continue to be. And there are people in that, that leadership now at this time. They're working on that. as their soul mission. So that has to do with the collective throat chakra of Gaia that's being cleared right now, with a lot of light workers working on that in such positions. And on an individual level, we are also activating, expanding, clearing our throat chakra to further speak our truth. That means whenever you speak your truth, whenever you are expressing your authentic self out into the world, whether you're singing, whether you are sharing what you love, or whether you are being sincere, genuine, and honest, expressing your emotions, not to a point where you are being insensitive or you're just like blurting out everything. It's not that. It's more from a balanced standpoint, right? You know what that means, right? When you express that, it's from a place of compassion, kindness, love, and empathy, but truth as well. So whenever you do that, you spread light frequency, these light codes, through your vocal cords, that is the portal, your throat chakra, and your heart chakra. So whoever is connecting with this energy here, you are to, they want me to share that you're helping Gaia, you're helping the collective, you're helping people around whenever you step up to be that. It's not that you are doing that in front of everyone else for validation or feeling superior, but you're just doing it because you are working on yourself, and you are working on to be more of who you are. And if that's the intention, that light frequency is constantly being anchored. So that's why I was constantly encouraging people to speak their truth, to express their authentic self, and express all that you are freely, and speak your, share your truth, even if your voice trembles, was all part of it. So this is like more like summing everything up right now. So that's been a very strong energy. Let me see. Is there anything else that you want me to share at this time? Gaia, Source, Spirit Team. For some reason, unicorns are coming through the Pegasus. So they're also a part of this cosmic alignment at this time. They're adding this pure energy of purification. So they also want me to share a bit of my mission here at this time, is that I came here to clear up the energy of the rose lineage, the dark feminine energies, and that all those Christ bloodline energies, which I have been living in other lifetimes as Mother Mary, Isis, and all those lineage, people who have that DNA encoded, to further go into the underworld here with the Pluto energy support, and with the black dog that I shared, and all the supports with blue avians protecting the space whenever I'm tapping into other realms. And then clear all this energy of fear and darkness that is related to that, and transmute and alchemize. That was my soul mission here. And so that this ley line is opening up, and all this lineage, all this divine feminine risings can further activate their codes in their womb space. So what I'm also going to share is that this womb space, you could have removed your womb. You could have, because you had some sort of illness, or you know, you had an operation there, or you are in menopause, or you could be a young woman, or even like what I'm seeing is this is not just this lifetime that I'm talking about. So you could be a male in this lifetime, but you're tapping into other lifetimes, whether you are like a female or you are high priestess, and for a specific soul purpose, you are here as a male for your own soul evolution, or for a purpose with Gaia, or the contract with Gaia. However it is what I'm going to share. So we are tapping into that. This is a little bit emotional right now, because I just received the information that my mission here was successfully accomplished. So I share that it's been really challenging to go into that dark world, underworld energy, and then to tap into the energy of Greece, Egypt, Italy, especially like Turkey, all that religious era with Yeshua, and all the also Egyptian timeline. It has been really, really challenging. Another very heavy mission here. And they're coming through for me to share that it's been successfully done. So all these people connected to that Egyptian timeline, the Greek timeline, Roman timeline, especially a lot of souls, especially starseeds, light workers, however you resonate. You don't have to resonate with these terms or titles or labels at this time, but if you resonate, as I'm speaking, it has unlocked. So this is a little bit emotional because ever since I got here, I've been working really hard to clear the energy, and just to hear that it's been successfully done, and that a lot of individuals can now tap into the sacred codes, sacred mother codes. It's really touching my heart right now. That all the hard work I feel like it's just really touching and moving that I'm helping people. And they didn't tell me this while I was doing and going through the energies, but now they're sharing this information. So I'm just going to take a moment. This part of ley line, the dragon realms, all the high priestesses that who remember who they are, those who do not remember who they are yet, can accelerate their remembrance. So in a way, I'm very proud of myself at this moment, because I didn't really feel anything, or I wasn't working for something. But then they had me see and recognize clearly now that it's kind of an incredible feeling, that I know my soul, another soul member, that I'm working simultaneously on a soul level. He's working pretty much with the Atlantis energy on the other side of the world. The one who came to my dream you said you were gonna do this, and so I joined his group in Egypt at 222 portal, and he actually came through a few days after I came here. So this journey is like a very interesting one. The more you remember, the more you start to tap into different realms. And I had to face a lot of energies ever since the March 2023. I had to face a lot of energy of jealousies and envies and all this kind of comparison energies from the souls from connected to the Egyptian Greek timeline, especially that who are in the spiritual community. I've been tapping into them, that they were kind of like wondering about what I'm doing and this ability. And there are a lot of they were putting a lot of blocks, which I had to also navigate through to come to this point. And now that our South Node cycle is being ended right now, what I'm getting is the South Node in especially Pisces era with the religious codes, that we were to sacrifice our own self, like a crucifixion, that Jesus was killed like in the crucified, carrying everyone's sins, which was like a man-made story. So that era has ended. All this karmic cycle is ending, and anyone that has put out something negative will be experiencing that on a physical level. Something positive will be experiencing that on a positive level with the law of cause and effect, is what I'm going to share. From a neutral standpoint, that's just how the law works, how it is. So it also helps serves a purpose on a bigger picture, so that if they didn't learn a lesson by experiencing something that's negative, so-called, or triggering, it helps them to awaken, to come to love, is what is coming for me to share. So we are heading towards the North Star, is what I'm going to share. So North Star. So is there anything else? What I'm seeing is I'm seeing red and green in my third eye right now. Very, very strong, like a Christmas energy. So at this time, both with your root and heart is aligning. That energy of you carrying love and bring that down to your temple within. So your physical body, the vessel, is your temple within. Your sanctuary is what is coming. So you need to continue to honor your physical vessel and nurture your inner garden or inner world, as in what is it? The Eden, the Garden of Eden is coming. To continue to embody that frequency. So your body is your sanctuary. Your body is your temple within. This is the temple. So with that, what I'm seeing is the Four of Wands. So that's why the energy of 1111 has been coming through very strong with 111 once again, with a lot of numbers, but like 5599. 999, 333, 777, a few 88 for those of you who are raising their frequency, is in the process of moving to the North Star. A lot of people, individuals in the collective, they're also going to suddenly feel like they want to change careers, move jobs, or move locations is what I'm guided to share as an effect of this energy right now in this frequency. So continue to tune into your own intuition to make these decisions rather than going too much into the head to analyze and make sense of things or try to make logical senses. What I'm guided to share is to intuit yourself and make decisions with your intuition. And that is further leading you down to the path of your North Star, your new home, your new, like in a symbolic sense, new earth, new world, all as in symbolic sense is what I'm going to share. And this may be very unique for every individual, so take however it resonates, okay, is what is coming for me to share. I feel like for some reason I can't wrap up. I don't know why. Let me just tap in. Is there anything else? So that energy of Christmas in a symbolic sense, merging the Christ energy further with your root chakra. So work with the Christ consciousness energy, continue to work with that practice of oneness, seeing everyone else as a part of yourself, despite their appearances, despite their titles, and despite the images that you may project based on deep conditioning at this time. Bring that awareness to the forefront so that you are intentionally creating these incantations, invocations to see everyone as a part of yourself. And when you start to do that, the energy instantly shifts is what is coming. And that's the alchemy right now that the Merlin is coming through in this spot. And with that, that British accent is coming through once again. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are magic. You are the one, is what is coming. Go deeper and deeper into your heart. Go deeper into your heart. That's the root of your new foundation, your new home. Go deep within your roots of your new place. And with that, what is coming with that story, I don't know if you know this story, is like, I don't know the titles. I used to love this story as a child. The three pigs, the pig brothers. So one brother, that's like one, like three pigs and their brothers, and one brother, he built a house out of this, like, I don't know, the grass, or like, because he wanted to build it quick. And the other one took a little bit longer, building the house with the wood. And then while the two finished building their houses, they're like just laying low and being lazy, or I don't know, like the word lazy is coming through for some reason, dozing off or just laying on the ground, just like enjoying because they finished everything quickly. And they're making fun of this, the youngest brother, who's still sweating to build his house brick by brick. And when the wolf came to the town, they all went into their house to escape. And then the wolf just blew the oldest brother's house with the wind, like his breath, like whoo, and then it was all made out of grass, so it just blew out easily. And then he ran to the second brother's, the middle brother's house, which was built with wood. And they went into the house, and then the wolf was able to also blow that house off or something. And so they ran to the youngest brother's brick house, where he finished his house with chimney. And then no matter how the wolf was trying to destroy the house, blow off the house, it was unshakable. It was unmovable, immovable. And so I can't remember, like at the end they were able to get rid of the wolf from that house, because the house, the structure was so solid, so sturdy. The word sturdy is coming through. The foundation needs to be very sturdy at this time, going into the root is what is coming. So that the word sanctuary could be both symbolic and literal, as in your own solid, sturdy house or the ground. The deeper the roots, no matter the weather gets stormy or whatever, the roots are deep. It always has that regenerative power to regrow things, to rebuild things, and also to be unshaken by all this different winds and storms, is what is coming as like a symbolic message. So take however resonates for you. So at this time, you are to continue to further reflect a little bit more with, we had the Mercury in Aries, where we had to deal with a lot of this fast moving, like a lot of thoughts in the mind, racing thoughts, ideas. And now the Mercury is in Taurus for a little while, where it's helping us to slow down and really think about the solid grounds. To think about something solid first before building as well is what is coming for anyone that may resonate. It could be a new relationship, it could be a new home, it could be a new investment, new ideas, whatever that is that you may resonate uniquely at this time. You are to build that on a very sturdy, solid, strong, deep-rooted ground, and we've been working on that. So what I'm going to share is, before the new moon in Gemini, we are to further ground that energy in is what I'm going to share. So I think that's all. That's why they wanted me to continue recording. So so I wish you a beautiful day wherever you are, and I am really grateful for your connection and presence, that you're also tuning into my stories, my messages, and connecting with me and tuning in and allowing me to support and help you in any ways that you resonate. And with that, I'm sending you so much love from my heart to yours. And that I wish you a beautiful sunny day wherever you are, despite the weather, in your inner world, inner garden. I hope it brightens up your days. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.